want to do is talk to you a little bit about how to set up different styles of chairs. In the training so far, we've talked about the biomechanics of sitting, the biomechanics of standing, and we've talked about how to, in general, set up the workstation, but we haven't gone into a lot of depth about different styles of chairs. And it can be really frustrating if you're sitting in this chair and I'm demonstrating that chair. So what I want to do is go over a couple different styles of chairs, and then if you're sitting in one of those chairs, you'll get a much better idea of how to set it up for you. So this is an Office Master chair. It's a PT78. It has a lot of features. So the first thing to do is to look underneath the side of the chair. Underneath the right side of the chair, there's 3 levers, and they control most of the mechanics of the chair. The first one is the one in the middle, and actually if you look at it, there is a little hieroglyphic there that tells you what the paddle does. So if you look over the edge, you can kind of see and get an idea rather than just grabbing and yanking. When you're sitting, remember your feet should be on the floor, and then you use this middle lever to adjust the height. You have to sit in the chair to make it go down, stand up, lift the lever, and it will come up. So you want to raise the seat pan up so that your hips are a little bit above your knees, and remember that rolls your pelvis so you can sit a little bit straighter. Then you can take the seat pan, the part that you're sitting on, and adjust the tilt, again, to help hold you in that neutral posture. So what you might need to do is put one foot on a caster, lean back in the chair so you don't get ejected, lift up this front lever, and the chair will rock back, but it will also rock forward. So far they will slide out of the chair. So what you want to do is rock back and forth, find a spot where you're sitting up straight but not sliding out of the chair, push the front paddle down, it'll lock in place. Now these chairs have what's called a J-bar, so there's this little latch right under here, and this is a locking mechanism that keeps the chair from dipping forward. And they do that so when they're shipping the chair, it doesn't throw people out when they first sit in it. But what it does is it limits the movement, so you can't actually get that forward tilt. To unlock it, it's a little confusing, but this is why it's called a J-bar, because you push down and around like the letter J, lean back a little bit to disengage it, push it down and around, and that will allow the seat pan to come forward. And again, what you do is position it where it's comfortable for you, push that front paddle down, and that'll lock it in place. The seat pan also has a slider function, and that's going to be on the left-hand side over here. What that does is it moves the seat pan forward and back. Now, different models, they put this in different places. Typically, it's on the left, sometimes it's in the left back, and sometimes they'll put it on a bar under here or a lever under here. So look underneath, and a lot of times it does have that seat slider feature. What that will allow you to do, slide the chair out so that the seat pan covers most of your thigh. The backrest has a couple of adjustments. It's built on a ratchet, so if you pull this up, it will come up and down. It goes to the top and then will drop. So you set that so that the lumbar support that's built into the backrest is supporting your low back. Then you use this last paddle here, and that will move the back forward or back. So you can again set that to wherever it's comfortable for you. Typically you want to sit up nice and straight, let that paddle down, it'll stay in place. There's also a lumbar support right here, this knob on the side. If you turn that, that moves a little pillow in the bulgy part here that will provide more low back support. The armrests, there's a grip on the outside, they come up and down. There's also a little lever here, and they'll slide right off. So if you don't want to use the armrest, you can certainly take them off. If you want to use them, they slide right back into that bracket, which it won't do right now. But it slides right back into that bracket, and then you can set it to a comfortable height for you. Okay? So that's how to set up the Office Master chair. Most of their line has the same features, so if you have one, you should be able to follow along. Okay? Thank you very much.